Alexis, the camera's over here.
Oh. Oh, okay. Hello. My name is Alexis Necesito, and I am applying for RA. This is what I envisioned for my hall. Okay, no, hello? Hi. Okay, wait, back down over here. Alright, I was just doing that for dramatic effect, but, in all seriousness, let me take this off, those two. Alright. Okay, so this is me. This is also me. Okay, yeah, no, this is the real me. Or is it? Alright, but in all seriousness, if I were an RA, I envision my hall, wing, or court to be centered on love. I want my residents to feel bond and an overwhelming sense of comfort. The passage that I like to mold into my life when integrated into my living area is John 8, the story of the adulterous woman. John 8 is a very well-known passage, but for those who are unfamiliar with it, it's about an adulterous woman who was caught committing adultery, and the Pharisees of the church were about ready to stone her. So they called out to Jesus and they started questioning him about his thoughts on the situation, and because of the laws of Moses, anyone committing adultery would be stoned to death. So Jesus responded to them and said, "Let anyone who is sinless throw the first stone." And, one by one, these Pharisees started to leave because, of course, none of them were perfect. What I love about this story is that What I love about this story is that it is the perfect example of what it means to be Christ-like. Above everything else, Jesus loved the woman first. He didn't condemn her or question her and ask her what she was doing. He just simply loved her. Oftentimes we forget that we're not perfect and that we sin too. So rather than telling people what they're doing wrong, we should be loving one another. I want my living area to be a place of rest, a place where people could call home. I want them to feel burdens and weights being lifted off their shoulders the second they step into their living area. When I was a freshman in Trinity, Fort South, shout out to my girls! I remember being constantly welcomed with smiles and open doors, and that is how I want my residents to constantly feel. I want it to be so well known that no matter what they're going through or what they've done in the past, like, they will always be loved. I see RAs and Res Life as a group of dedicated people who want to continue to serve God and serve others around them. They have found their calling, but they just don't stop there. Res Life continues to reach out and is constantly asking the questions, how do you feel most loved, or how can I love you better? They strive to make a community where students feel safe and at home and welcome, and that's what I want to strive for if I become resident advisor.